turned out a showstopper. Right now is the one and only, no other. Just pulled up, lifted, and persisted, ignoring my voice of reason. I've seen things that I'll never mention. I've seen people do more for attention. Here comes Mr. Know-It-All. I know so much, but I don't listen. Lord knows that I feel that pressure. God, please forgive me for stressing. Just pulled up, lifted, and persisted, ignoring my voice of reason. I've seen things that I'll never mention. I've seen people do more for attention. Here comes Mr. Know-It-All. I know so much, but I don't listen. Lord knows that I feel that pressure. God, please forgive me for stressing.
Hello, everyone. Thank y'all for joining the One and Only podcast. Today, I have a Muskogee native. He graduated Muskogee High in 2008. He went to Tulsa Wellness School in 2011. He also went to Clary Sage Barber School in 2000, graduated in 2016. Mm-hmm. He is married. He has one daughter and two stepsons. Mr. Triirmain Bates, how you doing, sir?
I'm pretty good, man. I can't complain at all.
Man, you looking good.
Appreciate it, man.
You looking good, bro.
Appreciate it. Got that glow, you know?
Yeah, oh, man, listen.
That hustle glow.
And for everybody that's watching this, we did not plan on both wearing red. I'm telling y'all, it just happened. It just happened. Man, how you been through the COVID, man? How's everything been?
I can't complain, man. We was down for a couple weeks, but we got it rolling, man. We became essential before we knew it, man.
That's what's up, man. Same here with me having the moving company. It was a little scary at first. Yeah, those first 2 weeks, man, we went from having jobs every day to literally like cold turkey for 2 weeks. Yeah. To the point where I had to have a conversation with the fellas and was like, man, look, if y'all get another job, I can't even be mad at you.
Business was scary, man.
It was. It definitely was. And just, us both having a family and both of us, having to take care of our family.
And my landlord still wanted his rent.
Same here. Yeah. Same here. That Penny Mac is, they wanted their money too. They wanted that mortgage money too.
For sure.
So, but man, it's been a blessing though. It's definitely been a blessing, man. We just been working and thanking God for everything that He's done for us. So,
for sure.
Yeah, man. So, what pushed and encouraged you to become an entrepreneur?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Being broke, man, and then seeing people that I didn't want to be like, and encouraged me to do better with myself, man. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, man. I didn't want to be down. I didn't want to go down them crazy roads. You know what I mean? So, just had to push, man.
Same here. I was working 6 jobs. I mean, seriously, I ain't talking Kevin Gates, but I'm serious. I was working 6 jobs back in 2013, 2014, working at 2 different dance studios, working at the pharmacy. I'm working at 2 different pharmacies, working at 2 different, it was crazy, man. It was to the point where I was like, man, if God provides me the opportunity to work for myself, Exactly. I'll give all this time and energy towards my business.
Exactly.
And man, I haven't looked back since. Bro. I have not looked back since. Everything has been great. Just been really just trying to just soak it in. Yeah. It's crazy. The crazy part is, man, in August, it's been 5 years since I've had Morris Moving Company. Okay. So just looking back on where I started,
congratulations.
Just thank you, bro. Thank you. Just seeing where it started and man, where it's come now. Yeah. I just can't help but just say thank you. You know what I mean?
Sure.
It's been crazy, man. It's been
5 years.
5 years, man.
I just hit my 2-year mark in March. So it's,
yes,
you know
sir.
What I mean? It's like you said, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. You know what I mean? So, hey, you got to keep rocking, man.
You got to keep rocking. Keep rocking. So during this process of you owning your business, being in this entrepreneur route or journey, as I would say, did you have any doubts? Did you have any setbacks that was just like, man, I ain't doing this? Yeah.
Life is real, bro.
Yeah.
I had many setbacks, man. From cars to relocating homes and relocating cities, and man, it was a long road getting here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely not finished.
Yeah,
I got more in store, man.
Yeah,
for sure.
So when those setbacks happen, your mind was, I'm gonna push through this.
Oh yeah, you gotta push. You can't quit.
For sure.
You can't quit at all, man.
I'll never.
You know what I'm saying? The art of hustling is to keep going. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? No matter
I like
what,
that.
you have to continue. You have to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta put the Band-Aid on it and keep going.
And keep
You know what I
rocking.
mean? So
I tell everybody all the time, man, man, Duan, you got your own business, man. I'm like, it ain't all easy, man.
it's harder than that 9 to 5, man.
It really
You know what I'm
is.
saying? I ain't gonna lie, man. I didn't expect it, but hey, it's definitely been a journey. I would never trade it. You feel me? For nothing else again. You
Absolutely.
feel me? So
Absolutely.
yeah.
Once you there ain't no going back.
Nah.
There ain't no going back.
Nah.
So we talked about the setbacks and the doubts, man. So, who helped you? Who encouraged you? Who helped you push through it, man? Who was
Man,
the
I had a
main?
lot of people to look up to, man, when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? I seen a lot of my grandpa had a barbecue business
Okay.
when I was growing up. That was my first job. And my auntie had a furniture store.
Okay.
Then my brother had a purse shop. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? So I had a lot of people to look up to, man. So it's like you pay attention, man. You know what I'm saying? Long enough, you gonna become who you
You
want to
got
be. You feel me?
absolutely, absolutely.
So that's exactly what.
Man, I would say probably definitely in the beginning stages, my mom, man, she put me in everything from
Yeah,
dance to drum lessons. I
yeah.
mean, everything to make sure that, I was successful, whatever it is. And the crazy part is I'm using everything. I'm teaching wedding dances.
Yeah,
I play the drums at my church.
yeah.
I mean, it's just like she made sure that I stayed busy and I had some type of trade to make sure that I could survive, that, any talent
Exactly,
that I have,
exactly.
I could put to use to make sure that I can provide for my family. And I would say another thing would be my wife, man.
Mhm,
She's been the backbone of
mhm.
everything. I
Yeah,
would say she's probably sacrificed a lot more than I have with just taking care of our son.
for sure, for
There's
sure.
countless nights where I'm up till like 2, 3 in the morning,
Mhm,
and she's putting. I'm home, but she's putting him to bed.
mhm.
I'm writing up contracts. I'm sending out thank you cards to my
Teamwork make the
customer.
dream work.
Man,
Teamwork make the dream work,
that
man.
sounds so cliche, but it's so true
No, for
because
real.
people really don't understand.
Nah, bro.
You
Hey,
need help. You can't do it by yourself. You
for real.
can't do it by yourself.
It takes two, but if you got a team,
Oh,
hey,
it's so much better. I'm
hey,
not gonna say it's easier,
hey,
but it's so much better.
the
It's
movement
so
get
much
made a
better.
little quicker. Put it
Oh,
like that. You feel me?
absolutely,
Yeah, for sure.
absolutely.
So yeah, teamwork does make the dream work, man. So I preach that all the time, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So if you got a better half, you have to like, hey, it goes tit for tat.
for
You
sure,
gotta help. You have to help.
for sure,
So
for
that,
sure, man. I tell people all the time. They always tell me, man, I'm just gonna do it by myself.
hmm
I'm like, okay,
it's gonna be hard.
you can do it by yourself.
Yeah, keep that sweat right.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, the really successful people, they all have teams, man.
hmm
They
hmm
all have teams. They all have people that are in their corner. They all have, people that are helping them plan and
Everybody in position.
everybody's in position.
hmm
Absolutely. And so that's my thing on as far as like pushing and encouraging. You got to have somebody
You
else
have to.
because we're human.
Yeah.
We're going to have times where, man, I just don't want to do this.
hmm
Like, I just don't want to do it, man.
Yeah.
Like, is this really, especially me moving? People don't know. It's been 5 years in the moving company, but man, there's been jobs I've had, man. It's been me and another guy. We move in a 4-bedroom house.
Man.
Early stages, man.
I remember when you hired me for my first time on your movie. Man, it was just us three.
Hey,
Yeah,
they don't know
three-story
that.
house to
Yeah,
Missouri.
to Missouri. They don't understand. They don't understand the struggle. They see the finished product,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
they don't see. Man, there was times I
They
was
don't see that
like,
sweat.
I'm about to go back to pharmacy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
No,
mean?
for
I
real.
forget this.
For real.
But it's like I said, man. It's definitely a grind.
It
I,
is.
I love the way you said it, man. You
It
gotta
is,
hustle.
man.
You
You
gotta
have to.
keep going.
You have to, man. It's on your back. Ain't nobody else gonna get out here getting for you.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I agree. So, do you have like a memorable moment, man, where you saw yourself, back when everything was getting started?
man, I'm gonna tell you,
And
man. This was my breaking moment to where I crossed over. So I woke up. It was a frustrating day. I didn't want to go to school. I didn't want to go to work. So I chilled. But my teacher had called, and when she called, she was like, "Get to school. You have to be here. Get your time. You have to be here." So I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna be there. I'm on my way." I get there, and most cars, the new cars, you got the key. You don't got no.
Yeah.
Man, I left the key in my pocket. My girl drove off in the car. So when she got home, she turned the car off, and yeah, man,
Oh man.
yeah. So
Push to start.
push start. Yeah, so it kind of that frustrated me because I ain't have no ride home. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I just took the day. I'm walking, and it was a rainy day at first. And I got your Carhartt, got my jeans on.
Yeah.
By the time I got to where I was, halfway where I was going,
Yeah.
it was about 90 degrees. You feel me? So it was just taking that walking that frustration off, you know what I mean? Taking time, because I never took time to just think of your next moves or how you gonna move in life, and you know what I mean. That just kind of like broke me down, man. Because I mean, just everything feel like it's falling on you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, I know.
And responsibility is, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So that changed me. That changed me. Everything is on you. You know what I mean. That woke me up. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? So I mean, it's just the small things, man.
It's definitely the small
you know
things.
what I'm saying? Hey.
I tell people all the time, man, there was this point where I felt like I was at the top, man. I was paying off all my debt.
Yeah.
Man, during the time I was paying off my debt, right, my wife's car broke down. I had just paid her car off.
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks later, I had a Honda Accord. I had a silver Honda Accord. I don't know if you remember that car.
I remember.
It broke down.
Mm-hmm.
So we was like, a lot of people don't know this, but man, we were like carless for like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Lily was still having to get to school. I was still having to work.
Responsibilities be
Man. So check this out. So we weren't even in our house yet. We were still living in Shady Hollow.
Mm-hmm.
So man, when I had to do the jobs, I was just walking over there to that Avanti storage over there every day. Get in the truck. And then my mom, she would let my wife Lily borrow the car while she was at work and go to school and come back. Man,
it was rough. I know.
Hey.
See, I didn't have that support when I was living in Tulsa. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have nobody to depend on.
Yeah.
So I definitely understand.
Man, it was, it was like you said, we got through it.
Yeah.
But man, it was uncomfortable for a little bit, man, because I was just like, man, how does both of our cars break down? How does, you know what I mean?
Hey, he'll sit you down and make you think about something, won't he?
Absolutely. Hey, absolutely. I was just like praying to God, like, oh man, come on, can we? I need a break.
Yeah.
I need a break. I need something.
Yeah. People, I definitely understand, man.
It's crazy, man. Just to think back about it, and just now we have nice cars, and he's blessed us with nicer things, but just that instant where that test come in.
Yeah.
Are you gonna fold? Are you
gonna fight through it?
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Put that Band-Aid on. You feel me?
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
Keep going.
So, why Muskogee, man?
Because this is where I'm from, man. And I knew everybody knew me.
Okay.
So, that was going to be half the step, you know what I mean, to getting some money in my pocket.
For sure.
But also getting my name out there. You know what I mean? So, when I came up with the name T-Fats, it was actually in a business class for Clary Sage. You got to take a 2-week business class. You got to learn how to brand your name. You got to learn how to, you know what I mean? You got to learn the business. You got to learn how to talk to people, your customer service, all that. You know what I mean? So it's a 2 weeks fast business class, and it taught me a lot. It taught me. So when I came up with T-Fats, I just T-Fats the barber. Then I came up with Fat Fades, barbershop. I want to keep the fats, you know what I mean?
Keep it going.
Keep it going. So when I really brand it, it's...
They know it's you.
They know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So And I got that from Big Red's Auto in Norman. You know what I mean? His name is on so many things down there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And he touched so many people's lives. You know what I mean? So I want to do the same. I brought that same mentality back home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when we'll do the events at the park and stuff like that. Put that T-Fats name on it. They know it's coming with love. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So
you got to have a brand.
Got to.
You don't have a brand, you really don't have a business.
Nah, man, you're gonna be looked over.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? For real.
Absolutely.
So,
Man, you know how I am.
You already know.
Morris Moving, Morris Moments, the one and only podcast.
Exactly.
Man, I want to make sure, and we both have kids.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make sure that whatever that we have
can be
passed on to our
exactly.
That's where we you know, our friendship and our family, our relationship goes beyond business. It goes beyond to our kids, you know, and raising them and, you know, let them know that, hey, you know, mommy and daddy, you know, we set this aside. Yes.
So we can build this legacy for y'all. You feel me? So
absolutely.
Yeah, I tell them that all the time. Like I told them, like I cook too. You know what I mean? So I cook. I had some ribs today, man. Oof. You know what I mean?
Don't even go there with me, man. I'm upset.
That was fire. You know
I didn't get no ribs, bro. Come on.
But I told them, like I was just telling them, like this smoker, this grill right here, man. This right here is gonna get us in the game and get us a restaurant. Yeah. I just bought a fryer. You know what I mean? I keep investing small. You know what I mean? Every 2 weeks or so, I keep investing. So when I do open my, you know what I mean, my restaurant, we got everything. You know what I mean? So I be telling them like, bro, this right here gonna make us so and so. This right here gonna make us so and so. You know what I mean? We done bought it, but it's already been paid for. You know what I mean? So gotta leave that legacy for them. When you talk money to kids now, that's the only way they gonna listen. You know what I mean?
I agree.
So
I agree.
I tell them the real, like for real. Go to school, learn. You know what I mean? And then go to college. Yeah. But see what you want to be in life. See what you want to do. Just sit back and think. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just on some real life stuff, man. These kids, man, nowadays, man, they need to learn that. I mean, it's real life out here. Yeah. It's real life, man.
Yeah, I'm trying right now, man. Talk to these kids, and you know, some of them, man. I believe it's our responsibility. We're the next generation up to talk to these kids. You know, with anything, I think you and you know the rest of the barbers. I feel like y'all have more responsibility because y'all cut their hair. Y'all have more of a connection. Yeah. And I think for me, you know, with doing DJing and dance, you know, doing these DJing dances for the kids and stuff like that. Even though I know they like certain songs, I still try to throw in a couple of educational, you know, just to so it's in the back of their mind. Yeah. They might not like it, but later on,
you gonna
know.
Yeah, exactly.
You gonna know. Exactly. And so, like, that's my thing, man. It's like us being with these kids. You doing the things that you do for the kids, cutting their hair, and we're gonna get into that. It's just a blessing, and people need to know. Yeah, man. People in Muskogee need to know that, hey, we're trying to bring positivity to Muskogee. We're trying to make sure that, hey, your kids is good.
That's for sure.
We're trying to make sure that, hey, if you need anything from us, please let us know.
Yeah, just let us help you find. Communication rules the nation, man.
Communication rules the nation. For real. There we go.
Just lock in, man.
Let us know. I think that's my biggest thing. It's like people see us and they're intimidated, and I'm like, what are you intimidated for? Just come talk to us.
Exactly.
Whatever you need, I'm here.
I'm not gonna bite you. Unless you want me to.
Man, you can't be biting these people. But man, I think that it's important that we let everybody know that, hey, we're two young men that are trying to make a change. We're trying to make a difference.
We're definitely trying to better the community, man.
Absolutely.
Definitely, man. Especially while I got the platform. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to definitely be in kids' faces, be in these adult faces too, because everybody learns from everybody, whether what age you're from or anything. You know what I mean? So definitely, man. I'm just we got to change the mindsets around here, man, because
sure.
it's becoming a lost cause, man.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely. So my thing is this. So you have been a pillar in the community with, water balloon fights out at Rotary,
hmm
free food giveaways,
hmm free
free
haircuts.
haircuts.
Yep.
I mean, you've done a lot. You've done a lot of volunteer work for these kids.
hmm
Some adults too.
hmm
I'm not going, let's not discredit them as well.
Facts.
What drives you to do that, and where is the cutoff line? And what I mean by that is when you're doing volunteer work and you're helping out the community, some people try to take advantage of
hmm
you. How do you navigate positively to make sure that, hey, I know I did everything I can do today. There's always tomorrow.
hmm
How do you navigate that, and how do you know when it's time to pull that trigger to volunteer or to help better the community? What is your thought process on that?
So me, what I do is, man, like say a event or say like school is about to go back in session now.
Mhm.
So I know it's kids that not gonna be able to come in and get a haircut right at that moment, or I know people that don't think ahead. You know what I mean? So it's just the point of just being in the community, being a part of it, growing up in it. You got to know how stuff is ran. You got to know how you really got to know how to come.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Basically.
yeah,
So what I do is I just do me, man.
yeah,
I mean, I really it's hard to explain. And then when I see like so much negativity on Facebook and stuff like that, I go ahead and plan an event. You know what I mean? Just to get the people off of that.
yeah.
We got to
Change their
the
direction.
mindset.
Yeah, okay.
Because too much negativity, man, it's gonna lead to big old chaos. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So I try to derail. I mean, people don't see it, but it ain't for them to see. You know what I mean? Just come be a part of it.
Yeah.
Just come show up.
I think there's too many what they say, too many chiefs.
Oh yeah, it's
not
way
enough
too many Chiefs and not enough
Indians in here. Yeah,
You know what I
man.
mean?
I think what you've done it has been great. I mean, even the water balloon, man.
Yeah.
If we would have had that when we were kids, I'm not just to say, man, I wish I would have had it, but
And see, we got in trouble back when we was kids when we did it. That's why I just went on and did it on another level to where it's we finna
y'all
have
had
fun.
it, man. Y'all had it popping, bro. Like
Man.
y'all had it. I don't even know how many kids.
I literally haven't had fun like that and since I was a kid.
I feel like the adults have more fun than the
I feel
actual
like that
kids.
too.
I was like,
that
man,
too.
what?
I feel
What is
like that
going
too.
on here? This is the kids.
And then the kids ganged up on the adults like they wanted some revenge, and it was crazy.
Yeah.
So I man, that fun right there is unmatched, man.
I'm telling you.
And it changed lives. All the kids come up to me and be like, "When we gonna do that again?
Yeah.
Yo, can we do it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to, just let me know. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it back. Yeah.
We can do it.
Yeah.
We can do it. With this COVID though, man,
Absolutely,
it has stopped a little bit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But we definitely gonna get it back popping.
Absolutely, man.
Oh, man.
Absolutely. That's the only thing about COVID, man. It's messed up a lot of things, man. A lot of plans have been, shut down due to COVID, man. But we just gonna hope and pray that everything, ceases, and
for real.
you know what I mean. We're gonna make sure that we can do this. But back to your volunteering, man. So, do you have any organizations in place? Are you partnering with anybody that people need to know about so they can access these resources, or they can hey, you might not say just I know this is for the kids and stuff, but for the adults, hey man, Mr. Triirmain, I have an interview. Can I get an all even fade? Is there ways or their programs set up for that so they can have those opportunities to get jobs and things of that nature?
So we don't have any programs set up now, right now, but they're in the process. But if you need any help, like I said, communication rules the nation. Just come talk to me. Let me know what you need, man. If you need a haircut for an interview, just come. Hey, it's nothing. It's nothing to do this.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Just knowing that back end, just help me out.
Yeah,
you know,
just
when you get back
listen
up,
when you get.
you know what I'm saying?
When you get that job,
some bottles or something. You know what I mean? Like it's man.
You can sweep the hair all day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's man. I'm not shaming nobody. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely love to. You know what I mean? Get with some organizations and you know what I mean and give back and like we got like my homegirl Waynell Jones. She got a organization. She's with
Shout
the
out
housing.
to Waynell.
Yeah, big shout out with the housing authority that we give back to the kids every year. You know what I mean? We have a free cut. I think this one is the 21st this year.
Okay,
21st
of August.
The 21st of August. We're gonna be at the Whispering Ponds.
Okay.
So yeah, man, we out here. We out here, and definitely just let me know, man. Social media, hit me up. T-Fats the barber, T-Fats, everything, man. Just
tell me, get in the camera for him.
Look, T-Fats the barber, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat.
Yeah.
You can Google me.
Yeah.
All that, man. My number 918-360-499.
Google me, Chuck.
You feel me? Yeah.
Man, that's awesome. So, man, this has just been an amazing interview. I got one last question. So, you know, I'm in my bad nines of my 30s.
Yeah.
You know, I'm getting there. I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there. What would you tell yourself when you were 18 years old, when you freshly graduated high school, when you've no debt, no kids, nothing? Man. What would you tell yourself if you could time travel back and talk to your 18-year-old self? What would you tell yourself, man?
Well, get it together.
Yeah.
I would definitely tell myself to go to school, though.
Okay.
Definitely go to trade school. Ain't gonna lie, man. Go where the money is.
You know, I think people really don't understand what you just said. I'm gonna kind of reinsure this. So this kind of brings me back when I was in high school. Man, when I was in high school, we didn't have anybody really pushing go to trade school. It was more go to college. When you get out of college, get a job.
Yeah.
And then once you find that job, stay there for 20, 30 years.
Yeah.
Get the retirement, you know, and in the meantime, raise your kids. And, you know, man, I know people that got their plumber license, got their HVAC license. Man, they're millionaires.
Yes.
In Muskogee.
Yes.
You know, and it's I think what was all brought up was if you went to trade school, you weren't smart. And that's not even...
I don't know what it was, man. I don't know what it was. Because I don't know why they didn't push trade school.
I don't either, man.
That's just crazy to me.
It's wild. It's wild. I was thinking about it. I was talking to one of my coworkers, and he's going to HVAC school. And I was like, man, I said if I had to do it all over again, and I don't really like doing things over again. I like how things are.
Me too.
Lessons. All my L's are lessons.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So I was like, man, you know, HVAC school. You're so young. This is gonna be huge. I mean, they start off making good money. You know, and that trade is always there. That money will somebody's air conditioner is always going down. Somebody's always needing a haircut. Somebody's always needing a nurse.
Man,
somebody's always
always needing a haircut.
Yeah.
Somebody's always needing their feet done.
Yeah.
Somebody's always needing their grass cut.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Hey, we need painters.
Yeah.
We need mechanics.
Yeah.
How many mechanics you know?
Like
friends.
Friends?
How many mechanics you know?
Maybe 2. Maybe.
I don't have no friends that's mechanics.
That are mechanics. Yeah. I
can't go to my homeboy and be like, hey bro, can you work on this real quick?
Yeah.
Can you know what I mean? I'll break it.
Yeah.
I don't have it.
Yeah. And
this
is not to shy away from people that go to college. We need our doctors.
We need our doctors. we definitely need those.
We need those.
We need our everyday essential workers too, though. You know what I mean?
We actually do.
It's scary right now.
If anything has come up on this pandemic, if you haven't learned anything, you might want to be essential, man.
Yeah.
Because if you're not, are in a whole world of trouble. Because I know a lot of people that, you know,
I know a lot of businesses. I read a lot of today alone.
Yeah.
I read 3 major businesses are closing by the end of the year because they can't make it in this pandemic.
No.
And that's scary, man.
Man, it is.
That's scary, man.
Yeah.
For that 2 weeks, I was down.
Yeah. Oh man.
I was nervous.
I ain't talked to nobody.
I didn't either, man. I didn't know I walked to work. I was like, man, what is going on? Like, like I don't know if I'm supposed to be here, but can somebody show up? You know what I mean? And I sat here. I ain't gonna lie, I sat here them 2 weeks.
Yeah. You just didn't know.
I didn't. But after that, people was like, okay, look.
Yeah.
I know I ain't supposed to be here, but I need a cut, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't go to work looking like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and you can't. You gotta make
it.
My people that's selling cars, you think they want to be scruffy?
Man, nah. I don't even like being scruffy. This is scruffy to me.
Exactly.
We're gonna talk about it all. We're gonna talk about it off the camera. Yeah. We're gonna talk about it off the camera. But man, I think that you hit the nail right on the head when you said that, man. People have to look into it as more as just, I want to be happy. Yeah, I want to be happy too. Mm-hmm. Don't get me wrong. Mm-hmm. But when you have responsibilities,
oh man,
that kind of happiness kind of goes out the window. Not all the way, but that window is definitely up. Mm-hmm. The breeze is definitely coming in the house. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So, you know, when you have things like that, and when you are working through these type of things, it definitely makes you think. It definitely makes you want to. Okay,
it should.
You know, in just us talking now, you know, what, a month ago, I probably wouldn't have been able to do this because this isn't essential. Mm-mm. This isn't essential. This isn't something that's needed. You know, I think it's needed, but you know, it is. You know, I think, you know, people need to see positivity. People need to see another side of T-Fats. People need to see another side of me. Anybody that I'm talking to, they need to see that there is positivity in Muskogee.
For sure.
People need to see that there are great things. There's so many times I hear, man, I got to get out of Muskogee. There's nothing for me to do.
I heard that too. And it just depends on what you're going for. Yeah. You feel me? Because a lot of people just be like, I just want to get out. It's just more people out there. It's just, they want to get out with no plan. They come back home within a couple months. Yeah. You know what I mean? If you're going to get out of here with a plan. Yeah. But if you're going to stay here, man, be essential.
Be essential. Because that's all you can do. That's the only thing that you can do.
That's the only way.
You know, and we're encouraging. We know Muskogee is on the uprise, and we know that they're putting things in position and putting things in place for us. But in the meantime, while that's being in position, don't wait on it. Attack. Grind now. Grind now. You know what I mean? Man. Like let's do this now. Let's stop waiting for the opportunity. Make your own opportunity.
Yeah. It ain't no time for waiting no more.
No.
You can't just sit back and just think about it and think it's going to fall in your lap either.
It's not.
You got to get out here.
You got to get out here and grind, man. And what I admire about you, and I want everybody to know, this man has a dependent and an independent business. As he was talking about his barbershop, he also has Fat Barbecue. How am I saying Fat Barbecue?
The fat Smoking Fatties Barbecue.
Smoking Fatties Barbecue. Yeah. Fire, y'all. Yeah. Listen, fire. Yeah. Y'all don't even understand.
Man.
But that's an independent business. But we're here in your barbershop right now, and it's a dependent business too. So, man, you're already making generational wealth, whether you're here or not, and somebody's in this shop. Man, you're collecting multiple incomes. Man, what drove you for that vision, man? What made you think, okay, this is already set and done. Let me go and work on something else. This machine, this business right here is running like a good machine right now, man.
Yeah. So the average millionaire has 7 hustles, having 7 incomes.
Yeah.
I'm on 3.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So
we on the same page. We on the same page. Yeah.
I'm trying to get there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get there, man, for real. Cause I've been broke. Yeah. I've been down.
We can't do that again.
I want to be rich.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Wealthy to where I don't have to wake up and worry about bills, money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to wake up and worry about, okay, I got to get the kids to the trainer today. Yeah. After school. Yeah. You know what I mean? I got to, you know what I mean, get over here and pick up this check over here from the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I want to live. I want to see how it feels like to live. I've been surviving for years.
Mm-hmm.
I've never known how it feels like to live.
Well, you getting there, man.
I'm definitely
you getting there, man.
Oh, I'm definitely seeing the other side.
It's man. With one of my good friends always told me, a boss is not how much money they have. A boss is what they can give back to the community. And man, you're a pillar of that. You're a prime example of that, man. Yeah. I'm so happy that I know you. I have a relationship with you. I have your number. I can call you anytime I need something.
Man. Anytime.
Man, it's just been a blessing to know you for so long. I mean, we're family. But, you know, not all family get along. So, you know what I mean? So, just our connection, our relationship has been nothing but positivity. You know, just us linking up together wherever it is, whether it's a party, you know, whether it's me helping you move something or whatever the case may be, man. It's just an honor to have that relationship, have that pull. You pull on me, I pull on you.
For sure.
You know, so man, it's been an honor, man, and thank you for being on the show today.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for being here, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
Listen, if y'all need a fade, if y'all need food, you hear me?
Holla at me.
Triirmain Bates.
No fades.
Yes. Go ahead and introduce yourself one last time, man.
Man, I am Triirmain Bates. They call me T Faster Barber. If you need me, holla at me. Call me 918-360-4994. Any social media, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. I'm going to give me a Twitter, all that. You know what I mean? Just hit me up. Hit me up.
Man, I appreciate you being on the show today, man.
Oh, yeah,
Thank you so much, man. It's been an honor. It's been a blessing, man.
Sure.
We'll definitely get together. This is just only the beginning, man.
Oh, yeah.
I plan on interviewing again probably from a year from now, man. And you know, hopefully you got your 7 by next year. You know, if not, we still gonna grind, man.
Oh, we definitely working, man. The team is definitely working.
Man, that's where we at. Thank y'all, everybody, for joining in today to the Duan and Only podcast. Before I get off here today, I want to give a special shout out to my elite sponsors, Oklahoma Farm Bureau, Scott Abbott, and Interstate Properties by Holly Miller. Thank y'all for all being here today. Y'all have a wonderful day.
I am the Don Dada showstopper right now is the one and only, no other. Just pulled up, lifted, and persisted, ignoring my voice of reason. I've seen things that I'll never mention. I've seen people do more for attention. Here comes Mr. Know-It-All. I know so much, but I don't listen. Lord knows that I feel that pressure. God, please forgive me for stressing. Just pulled up, lifted, and persisted, ignoring my voice of reason. I've seen things that I'll never mention. I've seen people do more for attention. Here comes Mr. Know-It-All. I know so much, but I don't listen. Lord knows that I feel that pressure. God, please forgive me for stressing.